Welcome to KFC. Can I take your order, please?
Last year, a secret recipe from Louisville, Kentucky sold over 700 million pieces of fried chicken in the UK.
Let's sing a tower, please, guys.
This is KFC Live. This is what we do.
Just don't like it, greasy.
Please, I'm sorry. Oh, you've got a car.
Oh, no.
KFC was one man's dream, and it now has an annual global turnover of $23 billion.
They seem to be going straight up the UK and building a KFC in every town. And it's just not on.
Now, for the first time, they've opened their doors to the cameras. From the ballroom to the boardroom.
Some people just don't go for eating with their hands. For them, it links to uncivilised behaviour.
From the food tasters to the food farmers. As they fight opposition to new stores,
who will buy a house that's opposite of KFC? It just makes me feel sick.
KFC have to replenish their army of workers.
I was a dole bomb.
And keep them motivated.
This is a winner award.
While keeping their customers under control.
Stop speaking to him right now.
I'm asking for my money back.
I'm giving you your money back.
Big cheesy smiles.
This is what life is really like inside one of the fast food giants that feed our nation.
It's not rocket science, it's chicken and chips. That's all it is.
"50 years ago, Colonel Sanders brought his fried chicken franchise from Louisville, Kentucky to Preston, Lancashire. Now Kentucky Fried Chicken is one of Britain's biggest fast food restaurant chains, with company and franchised stores nationwide. The British public eat their way through 90 million of the Colonel's deep fried chickens every year. Be it from a bucket, the best-selling burger, or as chicken popcorn. The ever-growing popularity of the brand means they now feed 30 million customers a year.
I had my first KFC around about 1980. I loved it that much. We went back 3 times the same night. Honestly, just never tasted anything like it.
The thing is, though, it's chicken, so it's healthy.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. Is it, though?
1 mega box, please.
You have to eat and I'll take away.
Eat it.
All right, cheers, mate.
It's a change not to be doing cooking. Don't mind doing the cooking, it's just washing up afterwards.
Have my chips, but you can't have my chicken or my gravy. I don't like the chicken on the bone, though. I don't like eating meat off the bone. That really puts me off, because it's sort of like that was the animal.
This will keep me going till about 4 in the morning. I'm not mad at the chicken nuggets, so I usually take chicken nuggets home for the dog.
In the UK, KFC has more than 850 stores. A workforce of 24,000, and it's still growing. Working the front of house till is 17-year-old Beth Spivey's first job, after dropping out of college.
Are you eating or are you taking out? College dropouts always end up in either McDonald's, KFC, or if you're in America, Taco Bell. Zinger burger meal, yeah? Do you want it with the 2 hot wings and the side order? Yeah. Unless you're really, really clever. And you'll still probably end up in Pizza Hut. Do you know what I mean?
Beth works in a brand new but not very busy store in Manchester. It's only been open for 4 months, and it sits just off junction 24 of the M60.
This is the lobby where we have our most complaints because nobody ever cleans it. Just kidding. It's really nice. It's new. I think we're like the second newest store, so it's dead big. And then this is the door where you enter the front of house and the toilets. This is the men's toilets. We've got a toilet roll on the floor, which I'm kind of obliged to put back now. Oh my god, don't even go in Oh my god, that's bad.
What are you doing, Nick?
I'm on drive-through too. Hi, welcome to KFC. Can I take your order, please? Is that large? So I take the order through the headset, try and make them spend more money. Yeah, would you like to have 2 hot wings on tap for 99p? Would you like 2 hot wings for 99p? Would you like to go large with that? Thank you. Someone said about me once, if they could make a replica of me and put it in every single store, they completely would. It's good, that, innit?
Good afternoon, KFC. For tomorrow, how can I help?
The headquarters of the British wing of KFC is in Woking.
The Colonel's buckets are going through the build. So shareable fries with new secret recipe, and should be a box of shareable fries.
Here, new products are developed and tested by in-house staff. And everyone is constantly reminded of the man behind it all, Colonel Sanders.
Apparently he's the world's second most recognisable celebrity. I don't know who the first is, but, you know, I think he is the first original celebrity chef.
Because I think some people think he's a myth, perhaps not real.
No, absolutely not.
Harlan Sanders was indeed a real man, and so successful that he was made an honorary colonel by the governor of the state of Kentucky.
In 1930, he opened his first restaurant in the front room of a gas station in Kentucky. Just chicken and chips.
The colonel invented his own secret recipe to coat his chicken in before frying it under pressure. He served the chicken in a bucket, perhaps an unlikely recipe for success, but it worked.
A simple way to take it home for the family, put it down on an American table for everyone to just dive in and share. And, you know, in America, they say the secret recipe is one of America's best trade secrets.
I know there's 11 herbs and spices in the chicken.
Yeah. Have you seen the Christmas advert? 11 herbs and spices.
This is the OR seasoning, the secret recipe.
So it literally is a secret.
It is a secret, yep. It's called Blend S. S for secret.
The secret recipe is a secret that you put in the recipe.
And do you know what? When you actually look at the gravy on the packet, it actually says secret recipe as well.
So nobody knows. Like, we couldn't tell you what the secret recipe is because nobody knows what the secret recipe is, apart from the colonel himself.
Apparently, 2 people know the recipe, and no one knows who they are, but they're not allowed to travel on the same plane, etc.
Do you know it?
I don't know it. I know some of the elements of, obviously, pepper, but there's some lovely seasonings and herbs that absolutely complement chicken to get the best tasting chicken that there is, and no one can replicate it.
Oh wait, we've got a customer.
Oh. Hold the fart.
Damn those customers. Who needs them?
Damn.
Oh no, he's gone.
Oh, hang on. My scary face getting in the way.
Colonel Sanders died nearly 35 years ago, yet his name lives on and the business grows. In Britain, the Colonel's chickens turn over close to £1 billion a year. And nowhere do they like to eat the famous finger-licking chicken more than in Glasgow.
Do you do a mini fillet with chips?
Yeah.
We'll have a bit of that.
Bit of that. Any hot wings?
Yes, babe, yeah. How did you read my mind? How many should I have?
You should have 4.
Yeah, I'll have 4.
Anything else for you today?
No, babe. You just...
2 mini fillets, 2 fries, 4 hot wings and a bottle of water.
This is amazing. I just love you.
23-year-old Rico has spent the last 2 years serving fried chicken until the early hours of the morning.
Tonight I'm doing a 9-5. Usually some Glasgow's finest.
Oh, KFC.
Amazing place.
Finger-licking stuff.
Amazing place.
Yep,
it is. I like the drunk people. The drunk people are fun. I like the edginess. I always like that element of danger that I might die tonight. I think that brings a new dimension to the job. I'll be 9 minutes for that.
9 minutes for a fucking gravy, Nico. Are you serious?
No.
I'll get you fit.
It's
so
food.
good.
But, you know, it's fast food, so you can't eat it all the time.
It's actually you could, yeah.
You're turned out like this.
Everything tastes good when you're drunk. It's actually quite entertaining. See if you're not that job. I used to watch people and it's quite funny.
You know, people at the weekends want to get drunk. I don't know why. I don't care why. I'm going to serve them either way if they're drunk or sober. How much is it for what? $3.49. Okay, $3.49.
By the end of a typical Friday, Rico and the night shift team will have had to deal with nearly 1,000 customers. The drive to keep expanding this fast food kingdom is ongoing.
Naas itself is a very big commuter town for Dublin City for employment. This particular site has planning and we've been in negotiations for some time on it.
We are pretty much right across the UK and Ireland. We've got about 865 odd restaurants. We're growing about 35 a year.
At the end of the day, if you're looking at the summary numbers, that's probably the highest purchase price I've seen in Ireland. It's 1.65 million.
Everything is about growth, whether it is about business growth or personal growth. Growth is at the forefront of everything that we think about and do every day.
We've got Ormskirk, which Neil's going to present on now, and Stuart's got Doncaster.
It is tremendously motivating, it's tremendously exciting, it's liberating to think about how can we actually achieve growth. It never stands still.
If we did put a drive-through there, it's between Ormskirk and Burscough.
So there's no looking in the rearview mirror, it's about what's the next thing that the brand should be doing, and so we're constantly, relentlessly focused on growth.
This is Middleton, a small market town on the outskirts of Manchester. Middleton has a number of fast food outlets, but it doesn't have a KFC. This is Wayne. His mission is to change that.
We've got around about 850 restaurant businesses now in the UK, and we feel that there's potential to get to around 1,200 to 1,300 sites. So, we're pretty aggressive in our expansion.
Wayne is from the acquisitions team. They think they've found the perfect site, close to the town centre.
So, if we turn it around to where we are here.
And this is Vincent, Wayne's planning consultant.
I'm assuming trading-wise it'll do well, because I know KFC have been looking here for quite a while.
Our closest stores are kind of 2.5, 3 miles away from here, so this would be a great site for us.
KFC have been after this site for the past 5 years. But overlooking it is a leafy residential enclave. And the local people seem to be less than welcoming.
The state of Middleton rests on me and you. You do know that, don't you?
Yeah.
The reason they want to put one in Middleton, Irene, because they haven't got one. And they seem to be going straight up the UK, up one side and down the other, and building a KFC in every suitable town. And what we feel is, as well as the whole of the Residents' Association, if this site is open till 11 o'clock, then you're going to have all these children on, with all the cars, all the skateboards, eating outside on the car park, loud music, litter all over. It's true, isn't it?
Of course it is, yeah. Yeah.
So we're getting very annoyed, as you can see.
I mean, it is, it's a relatively leafy, quiet residential area, which...
Yeah.
That won't change, as far as I can see.
We went out for a meal last week and we passed a KFC and it just absolutely shattered me because it's a massive glass building with stripes round in bright orange and then a massive in the middle with Colonel Sanders on the top with his massive white hair. And I thought, we don't want that down there.
This is where we live.
Yeah. We pay a lot of money to live up here, don't we, Irene?
This is where we live.
The thing is, there's objectors, it's always a vocal minority. I think a lot of people will use it. You'll find that once they're developed, everyone comes in.
Soon, an independent inspector will hear the case and decide whether this town is big enough for both the Kentucky Colonel and the plucky residents of Middleton.
Unfortunately, in the world today, it's profit above people.
You lose heart, don't you?
And I'll tell you something.
We try not to.
If we win this, Irene, you and I will have a bottle of champagne. Sit in that garden.
Well, indeed.
And get bladdered.
These chickens are only 19 days old. To feed their growing empire, KFC buy from around 1,000 sheds like this one on farms dotted around the country. Andrew, who's worked in chicken farming for the past 35 years, is in charge of chicken welfare.
Andrew, how many chickens are there in this shed now?
What we've got in here today is 34,000 birds.
So how many days roughly will a chicken have in this shed?
Roughly somewhere between 35 and 42 days. But it's not about the age, the crucial bit is about the weight.
Things like their own waste, they're sort of walking in their own waste, is that not a...
No, it's not a problem at all, because what we do here, this is all sawdust.
Right.
So the idea is to keep this as dry as possible. If we can catch hold of a bird, I will just give you a bit of a sort of on the quality. I will get them in a minute, don't worry. The idea is that we've got beautifully clean feet, and that's a good sign that these birds are healthy and they've been grown on good litter. And you can see that's a good healthy chicken.
Well, I can tell that you feel quite close to your chickens,
I am. I can't think there's anything better than sat in a chicken house looking at chickens. And I mean, you can see for yourself. I mean, they look absolutely fantastic.
And what's the process from here then?
Well, after the birds have reached the weight that they want, these birds will be caught and then go into a gas chamber. So essentially the birds are put to sleep.
Is there a small bit of you that thinks it's a shame they go into a bargain bucket?
No, they probably have a short life, but they have a very good life. I wouldn't mind being a chicken in here.
Andrew's gassed chickens will be mechanically chopped into 9 pieces. They need to be delivered to the Colonel's stores nationwide within 48 hours. This is Bidvest Logistics in Royton, Greater Manchester. Chicken and everything else that the Colonel's stores in the northwest of England need is supplied from here. For the past 20 years,
This way.
it's been down to Pauline to make sure the chicken run runs smoothly.
Right, so normally I'd just sort of go for a walk round, make sure everybody's happy. Morning, Peter. Morning. How you doing, love?
Very well, thank you.
Oh, good. Come on, we need to smile. We love it here, don't we? Why do I love it?
Yeah.
What woman would love being in charge of 150 odd guys? Come on. These are the KFC chickens. The trays, these are what they come in. That's not all of it, that's a small amount. 1,000 and 1,500 trays a day. And that's every day, 365 days a year. Sorry, no, we have Christmas Day and New Year's Day off. Slave drivers. If my boss is watching, slave driver. These will get put into the chiller and they have to have 3 days shelf life on them. So, you know, dispel any rumours out there that them chickens are fresh when they go out to our clients. That's all these guys will be doing all day now. Bringing the chickens in and getting them ready. Over time, fast food chains will become, you know, an everyday way of life for certain people. I don't know if that's because mothers aren't teaching the girls to cook, so the blokes are having to take takeaways because they don't like the women's cooking. There could be 100,000 different reasons, but yeah, definitely over the years, the fast food industry, particularly KFC, is just growing.
Britain's almost insatiable desire for fried chicken means these drivers deliver 450,000 birds every week.
I'm obviously the vital part of the chain, because if I didn't deliver everything, then it won't get there. But it's good because I'm partial to a bit of fast food myself. KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, Nando's.
Which do you like the best?
Nando's.
KFC insists that every cook in every store follows exactly the same procedure. Each piece of chicken must be meticulously scooped, tapped, and shaken an exact number of times. This military-style protocol is meant to ensure that when the chicken is pressure fried at up to 355 degrees Fahrenheit, it'll come out, in the Colonel's own words, gold standard. To make sure that no store deviates from the Colonel's master plan, the brand have internal inspectors, like Brian.
So how long have you been with KFC?
27 years. A long time, man.
That is a long time.
I've actually started off part-time as a team member when I was in college. Loved it. I'm still here today. Best part of the job is actually when you're testing the products and you're tasting them. So I like to go to taste the products to make sure they're fine to eat.
Right, how much KFC have you eaten?
From my life working for KFC, oh, thousands. But I try to try not to put too much weight on, so you got to work out at the same time. Got some good chicken here, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Nice. Oh, lovely. So far, so good. Absolutely, I'm happy. Can you see? I'm not smiling. My role is basically to visit restaurants to ensure they're following the brand standards of KFC. It's similar to policing, really, when you think about it. It is quite difficult. So sometimes
take second exit to Tipton Road.
you can imagine why, you know, the managers or team members are always happy to see us, to be honest with you.
Like a lone marshal from the Kentucky Colonel's private regiment, Brian can turn up at any restaurant, unannounced, to make a CER, a Champ's Excellence Review.
How are you? You good? All right. How are you, mate? You good? I'm all right. You good? Yeah. Just come to do a CER. Is that all right, yeah?
Throughout the inspection, Brian deducts points for everything he finds that does not come up to the required standard.
Don't forget to move these, please.
Yeah, I'll move them in a second.
He will give the store a mark out of 100. If it's less than 80, it's a failure, and that could mean a store closing down. Staff like Nick have to face these inspections at least 4 times a year.
You need to get this sorted, mate. I'm going to throw this away for you, all right?
Every time you see him, your heart just stops.
Someone free to lift up the products?
When he first walks in, it's just like...
There you go. Yeah, cheers.
A bit hectic and a bit nerve-wracking, but everyone knows their job, so they just got to carry on, you know, be the normal selves, and hopefully when it comes, it will pass.
Try not to press down, just scoop and fold. Don't forget it's one shake, one tap, Joe. Yeah. There you go. Okay, so I'm going to talk you through today's CR. We had several customers complaining today that outside and the lobby was a bit chilly.
Yep.
No real major issues in terms of bread and racking. What do you think about the service?
Oh, great, especially Mark.
Good.
Fantastic, loves the customer loves him.
His service is just unbelievable. Every time I come here, he seems to grow within himself in terms of his communication.
You know anything? No. Just standing there with her, yeah?
What do you think your final score was today?
82, 83.
82, 83?
If I'm right, it should be 90.
You're right. That's right. Today you've scored 90, mate. So
Thank you very much.
No problem. Cheers. There you go, mate.
Overwhelmed, like, it's my 5th CR, 2 passes, and 90 is my top score what I've ever got. I've got goosebumps at a minute, my heart's pounding, like, yeah, really happy.
Well done, guys. You scored 90 today.
Oh, mate. I'm over the moon, to be fair, you know. It's always good to know that you're doing something well.
Okay, you want to do yours, mate?
Yeah, thank you. Cheers, guys. You've done a great job.
Happy, Darren.
All the hard work paid off, mate. Thank you, well done.
Well done, guys.
Well done, guys.
In Middleton, retired engineer John is trying to mobilise the townsfolk. It's a week until the hearing that will decide whether they'll have a little taste of Kentucky on their doorstep.
I think sort of the majority of residents around here don't want the KFC there. You know, people making noise up to 11 o'clock, half 11 at night. So it's simply not on. So we've just got to fight it.
As far as we're concerned, it's a residential area and there shouldn't be any fast food takeaways because of what they sort of tend to bring with them, which is gatherings of youths.
The KFC just late night fast food chicken and chips for people when they pile out the pubs.
Oh, it's way more than chicken and chips. This is high quality food. This is not junk food. This is good food. It just happens to come fast.
The great big red sign outside someone's front door is going to look horrendous.
The healthiness of your product, do you worry about that?
Yes, we've got some food which is indulgent on our menu, but as long as consumers know and understand that is balanced by less calorific or nutritional items, then that's what we need as well.
Anytime you're near a KFC, you can smell it a mile off, so basically we'll be sat watching telly, smelling KFC every night. People can say, oh, well, you can move if you don't like it, but who will buy a house that's opposite a KFC? It just makes me feel sick. It really does. Like, I have sleepless nights over it.
We occasionally do get opposition, yes, but we also could balance that by, you know, the number of Facebook campaigns we have of, can you please bring KFC to my town because, you know, it'd be like the best thing ever.
It's not as though it's sort of on a major road. It's not like you're driving down motorway and see a KFC sign up and think, oh, let's bob in there for something to eat. No. Just chosen the wrong site completely.
Merry Hill is on a less controversial site, a retail park in the West Midlands. But Brian is about to conduct his next surprise inspection.
The first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, I always think to myself, it's going to be a positive day. I never ever walk into a store feeling angry or tensed. I always walk in the store knowing that, you know, it's going to be a great day. And sometimes it doesn't happen, but I always wake up and think, well, today's going to be absolutely a fantastic day. How are you, mate? You good?
Not too bad, mate.
Good to do a CR on you. Thank you very much. I'm just going to take the temperature to make sure it's fine. All our products, I'm looking for a temperature of 63. Okay, can we get rid of all these chicken now so we don't use it now, yeah? Because we're not too sure if these have been cooked properly. Just going to wash my hands. Where's this water coming from?
I think it's coming from the cook pump.
How long's it been like that?
I think about a week.
Jesus, we're having a bad day today. All right, what's wrong with it?
You just won't open up, the pressure's too high.
So how long's it been like this, do you know? Just leave it, mate.
I know, I just need to try and get it open, obviously, so it doesn't burn.
Well, it's going to burn because you can't do that.
I know, that's all I'm trying to just release the pressure.
All right, just switch it off, mate. Get some more chicken on. Just come with us 2 seconds, mate, honestly. Don't worry about it, mate. Just, honestly, don't worry about it. Right, look, I know how you feel.
The thing is, it pisses me off. Yes, someone, you come, perfect, 10:30, no issues whatsoever. And it's just really winding him up because you see this image of Mary Hill and you think it's a waste of time. It's a joke. No. You do. I'm not stupid.
Sometimes it happens like this, mate. I've been through the same thing, mate. Honestly, let's just recalibrate and get it right. So it's 18.5 minutes for chicken, all right?
Yeah. Tell them we're incredibly sorry, all right? Thank you.
go crazy after a bit of hunger. You don't understand what it's like in this business. You don't understand how many people I've screamed in my face because they've had to wait 3 minutes. How long another Big Daddy? A minute's not good enough, Dawn. Not impressed. If you was like in a queue for a roller coaster, you can stand there for an hour and just chill, but you can't stand there for an hour because then that's when they probably torch the place.
In Merry Hill, things are going from bad to worse.
We got a customer on front that wants a refund. Because of the wait. I've been waiting a while. Here's your money back. Do you still want to just go and sit on lobby and we'll bring the food over to you?
No, it's okay.
You sure about that? I'm really sorry.
While we've been stood up in the queue, there's been 2 that have had their orders cancelled. There's been 2 that have been sat outside waiting for. They've obviously gone through drive-through. They've waited 40-45 minutes. So it's not been very good at all this morning.
Can we have
Sorry about your wait.
No, it's all right. Can we have a kids' meal, please?
You eating a takeout?
Eating.
Yeah, I'll take these for 4 regular fries.
Yeah, please.
Inspector Brian was a restaurant manager himself for 10 years, so when the going gets tough...
Got 1 corn, snack box here.
You got everything else that you need?
I'll run that across, you carry on. You got 5 minutes for chicken, guys.
He can muck in to help.
All right, we're on it now, guys. We're winning. We're winning, guys. We're winning. We recovered. Well done. You did a great job, honestly. Today is not a great day for us. Was it a great day for our customers? Not initially, it wasn't. However, we kind of recovered and I'm really kind of happy around that. But yeah, absolutely. In terms of having a bad day, do we have bad days? I think we all have bad days, to be honest with you. Was I having a bad day today? In between. Thank you. See you later.
The pass mark is 80.
See you later.
Brian gives Merry Hill 62. They've not only failed, they've gone into what's called breakdown. And Brian has to give the bad news to the region's supervisor.
Today wasn't great, to be honest with you. Unfortunately, we scored 62, mate.
Okay.
We had issues around not prepping chicken. We've also issues around gas flush chicken, undated. So we had massive issues around the product side, to be honest with you.
Okay. All right, thank you very much, Brian. Appreciate that.
No worries. You be good and I'll speak to you soon, mate.
Brian will be back to inspect Merry Hill again within 45 days. If they don't get a lot better, they could face closure. For the Colonel's crack troops, maintaining standards is not just about identifying the occasional outlaws. Every year, the RGMs, or restaurant general managers, swap their uniforms for the glitter and glamour of the gala dinner.
Don't take this the wrong way, but it's very glamorous and glitzy here. You don't expect this for KFC. I love your earrings. Yeah. We don't expect KFC to be glam and glitzy.
Do you want to see my shoes?
Yeah.
Zoom in on my shoes, please. The uniform's not glamorous. The people that are in the uniforms are glamorous.
After the RGMs have a dinner of slow-cooked beef, a year-long competition between them is resolved, and the best of them are given awards in front of their peers.
Are we ready? I can't hear you. Are we ready? Okay, let's go. From Kefco Pitsy drive-through and Hotwood Park, it's Vicky for her sales.
These restaurant managers, they work all year, really hard, day in, day out, leading their teams, and there is nothing like peer recognition. That's what our culture is all about, and it's just a huge, huge night. I mean, to be honest, it's my most fun night of the whole year.
And the winner for the Midlands, it's Alice from Wheelie Castle.
This is the RGM's Oscars. This is their night that most of the managers dream of.
This is their moment. This is what they all work towards, to be the best. That's what they work towards.
Your RGM of the year, it's Seaver!
These awards are designed to motivate RGMs to compete even harder with each other as soon as they get back to work.
First time I've been here with the company, very much like the Oscars, though I'd love to be up there. I'm aiming for next year.
Dom left the Navy and took over his store a year ago. It's already one of the leading branches on the south coast.
Right, so come in. This is obviously front counter. Here's one of the duty managers. This is Cody. She's on front till today. Right, okay, so come through to the cook area. There's Cody again. So this is Chad. Chad's our #1 cook, head chef. Been with the company for
nearly 7 years.
Nearly 7 years.
7 years? Yeah, I dread to think how much chicken I've cooked.
Havant currently has a turnover of £1 million a year. But Dom's determined to push it even further.
Right, you all know what's happening tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day. Right, we've got a massive party going on. All right. We've got a musician, we've got a magician, we've got balloons everywhere, everyone's dressing up. Matt, you in tomorrow? Shirt and tie?
Yeah, sure.
Good man. All right, so let's make it a massive deal. All right, let's give the customers that Valentine's experience. All right, and let's have a great time.
Yes, yeah. Let's do it.
You wouldn't necessarily think KFC was the most romantic place to be.
No. But why not? I mean, you know, it's great food, good atmosphere. I mean, especially tomorrow with the entertainment we're going to be putting on. So, you know, I mean, my wife wasn't up for it, but I mean, I'm sure loads of other people will be.
Dom's hoping the power of love will take him to the top. But up north, they're more worried about getting off the bottom. Having failed Brian's CER inspection, Merry Hill is in breakdown.
It was a bit gutting, to be honest, because, you know, we all work as hard as we can to do our best, but obviously we're failing somewhere.
The old manager has handed in his badge, and before their inspector Brian returns, head office have parachuted in a new RGM to turn the store around. Recently crowned as Midlands RGM of the Year, 27-year-old Abbas is one of KFC's success stories.
I've been in KFC for 10 years on July the 16th. It's a bit sad, I know the date as well. And I think it was a great opportunity for me, considering that I was born in Pakistan and I was about 15 years old when I came over. And bear in mind, I couldn't speak a word of English, okay? So I learned everything while I've been here.
Yeah. So KFC has pretty much been your life for 10 years?
Yeah, I think since I've been in England, I think KFC has been the life for me. What we're going to do now is basically just I'm quickly going to look at all the things that he's picked up on. Definitely something that we need to get fixed. It's not going to be wake up in the morning and everything is fixed, because nothing gets fixed like that. So, yeah, it's going to require some hard work. Wipe all of that down. Make sure this is all kind of like wiped down.
The most important person in our whole company is the restaurant manager.
Look underneath. Get rid of all the chewing gum and everything from down there.
Unless you have a passionate, capable, great leader in your restaurant manager, that restaurant will not perform to the highest level that it possibly can.
So I'll leave that with you. I'm sure you can do a good job. Once it's done, come back and let me know. And then we'll check it together. How's that? And then you can show me how amazing job you have done.
He's a lot different to the manager I've been used to. He was so laid back, but he's coming to improve the store, so he's going to be tough on us. It's just something that we've got to do to get back on track. It's just not very hygienic. People have had it in the menus, so I don't think I'll ever eat chewing gum again.
I think that's where it kind of gets tough. How do you motivate somebody who's on £5 an hour? At my age, if somebody asks me to get out of the bed for £5 an hour, I think that will be very difficult for me. So it's a tough gig, and especially for the amount of work that the guys have to do.
While a restaurant manager can earn up to £50,000 a year, most of the staff don't, and many are on the minimum wage. To keep them happy and motivated, managers focus on praise rather than blame.
Ben, do you clean at home as well?
Yeah.
You clean at home? I can tell you, you did a good job, you know.
Thank you.
You know what, Ben? You and me, yeah, we're gonna go a long way together, you know that?
Yeah.
At this rate, you'll be my boss very soon.
This recognition culture runs throughout the whole company.
How you doing? John, I'm Martin. Nice to meet you.
Managing Director Martin is touring Liverpool, giving out his own personal brand, the Winner Award.
Dead excited to come today. The team has basically relied on you big time. And so the amount of hours you've lovingly spared in that breading loaf, this store could not have functioned without you. So I want to give you some recognition. So I give out these. These are more valuable than Olympic gold medals. Anyway, this is a Winner Award. So guess what? I give it to people who I think are complete winners. So we want to say,
So what was that like? Very special. Now you know all the top bosses, like appreciate all the hard work, and they come and see you to tell you as well, so it always helps keep you going.
It seems like the recognition process is very important to you.
Oh,
and to
yeah.
them all.
Your passion and pride for just everything about KFC, we just love. It runs through our culture from the top to bottom.
And do you think it makes a big difference?
Yeah, guys, I want to say a big one. If you can go somewhere where you're actually appreciated for a job well done or for trying hard, and if you can be told thank you for doing that, that makes a difference.
So that means a lot to you?
Yeah, a lot.
Really?
Yeah, I could have cried.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
It's lovely. I like that recognition. I think it does boost you and it makes you sure that the hard work you're putting in isn't gone unnoticed.
Dom's determined that his store won't go unnoticed on Valentine's Day.
She needs to get some more balloons up. In the next 15 minutes, I think we'll be good to go. Yeah, this is just a quick photo so I can send it to my boss. Jazz hands, honestly, jazz hands. Stupid faces. Perfect.
With the staff all dressed up for the event, head chef Chad has to get the chicken ready for romantic diners of the Havant area.
This is our original recipe chicken. It comes in fresh to us. Unfortunately, it doesn't come in fresh. Just get rid of any guts that are sat inside there. We don't gut it. People will say, oh, I found a brain in my chicken. It's not actually brains, it's everything else, but obviously you don't get any brains in a pie.
Some people wouldn't like to handle raw chicken all day. Does it bother you?
It doesn't at all, no. I used to be an undertaker, so I'm used to handling gruesome things, to be honest with you.
Are we ready to open?
The weather's going to hinder you today.
I don't think so.
Love is coming to Havant.
Definitely.
Well, Valentine's Day is always the same for me. Don't really exist.
Why is that?
Single life. Single life for Eds. Waiting on
How funky are these?
waiting on popcorn.
On the most romantic night of the year, Beth has signed up for a 14-hour shift.
I think people should swerve KFC on Valentine's Day. If you want to go I'd rather go Nando's, and that's the least romantic place ever.
Imagine just being like, now, KFC got a deal on at the moment.
Should we go for the £5.99 mini fillet Tuesdays on Valentine's Day? It's just a no-go.
Despite the rain, Dom's faith in the pulling power of fried chicken is paying off in Havant.
Whose idea was it to KFC on Valentine's Day?
On a cheap date, you see.
Only trouble is I can't kiss them at the moment because I'm just getting over a bug. So, have to wait.
Been romantic to you today? What's she bought you?
Teddy bear. Yeah, flowers, a rose, loads of food.
What'd you go for?
Chicken wrap and chips. And a cushion.
Haven't got any men tonight?
No. It's quite tragic.
So you're consoling yourself with a KFC?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell me what you've gone for then instead.
Zinger burger. And a fillet burger.
How did the night go?
They're pretty successful. Not as much love in the room as we were hoping for. We've had a lot of families. The odd couple here and there, but it's crazy how much chicken I think has been sold in Havant on Valentine's Day.
At Denton Rock, even without a Valentine's Day promotion, the customers are rolling in anyway.
Can I have a 10-piece family feast, please? Check your screen.
We're busier than I expected because who wants to come to KFC on Valentine's Day? I really don't know.
He hasn't got a romantic role in his body. Hence what we're having for tea. I won't swap him for the world, though.
Swap you for a family feast bucket.
I've been on since 9 a.m. this morning. That is a 14-hour shift right there.
So why do you do it?
I do these hours for the money. That is all. Not for the enjoyment, for the money. And I still don't get a lot. I'm so tired I can't even see straight. And I've got to walk home as well. It's 40 minutes of a walk after a 14-hour shift. Most unloved Valentine's Day ever.
In Middleton, the streets are empty. The residents have come to Rochdale Council offices for a final hearing with the planning officer.
How did you sleep last night?
Not very well. Just tossing and turning, wondering what the decision's going to be.
Fairly confident. I think KFC should up sticks and walk away.
I'm nervous. I think it'd be an understatement to say that I wasn't.
Let's get going with regard to the drive-through.
We think we'll have problems with the type of people that would generally use KFCs.
KFC will have, and does have at its disposal, well-trained members of staff that can deal with this point if it's a problem.
We've got some ignorant drivers who, once they've had the food, they lower the window and out it goes, and they seem to think once it hits the floor, it disappears.
KFC have a very clear litter policy that you would have typically a pre-opening litter pick, a post-lunch trade litter pick, and then a dusk litter pick.
If you were to go around Middleton and have a look, the centre's been decimated. We've got 20 fast food restaurants. We have no decent shops left. Everything has gone. We've no aggro with the KFC. We know they've got a job to do, but we have to live there, and we have to live there all our lives. This is our home, and we like it, and we would just like a bit of consideration. You can see how worried we are about it.
Having heard the residents' concerns, Wayne and his team come up with a small compromise.
We have reluctantly given this some more thought, particularly reacting to the so-called antisocial element that emerges in Middleton after 9 o'clock. We would be prepared to offer 9 p.m. closing 7 days a week.
Now, the purpose of the site visit is basically for me to see the site accompanied by all the parties so that they can point out to me the things that they particularly want me to take note of.
I think it'll probably get passed.
Why do you think that?
Because the way they're trying now to consider the opening times, reducing the opening times.
As the parties gather at the proposed site, it's the first time they've stood face to face.
Have you ever been into one of our restaurants?
No.
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 tend to frequent any fast food or?
Not very much. Would you like to summarise, as the chair of the Archer Park residents, what it is that you basically object to?
I think basically we object to it being so near to residential properties, and I'm still worried about the fact that we might get antisocial behaviour. You know, nobody from KFC is going to step out in front of some youths riding cars around, causing a disturbance and try to move them on, not unless they want to get themselves killed.
I wanted to share with you some things from an economic development standpoint. We're looking to bring in 45 to 50 jobs in this local area, which is important. And we wouldn't be here if we didn't think this was the right thing for the community. And we want you to feel comfortable that we're a good neighbour, and hopefully we can demonstrate that in the future to you.
They're very nice people.
Yeah, I mean, they're trying to do their job, but...
They don't live in front of it. They don't live in front of it,
No.
and they don't live behind it, and that is the difference.
Genuinely, how would you feel if the KFC was across the road from where you live?
I think if a KFC was opening across the way from where I live, I think it'd be wrong of me to stand here and say that I wouldn't be reflective of that and be asking questions.
I have no idea which way it'll go. No idea at all.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
In Dudley, Brian's back to decide if Abbas and his team have turned around their store.
Abbas, how are you? How you doing?
You're right.
I'm alright, you good?
I'm good.
How's things, alright?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Yeah, I'm alright. Is it looking good?
Well, we will have a look around in a minute, shall we?
Cool, we'll have a look.
He's been ready for it over the last sort of 2 to 3 weeks. Every single person has actually worked extremely hard. So yeah, let's see.
He's made sure that everyone is happy, but working hard at the same time. And that's what it comes down to. Everyone's capable of doing this job. It's not rocket science, it's chicken and chips. That's all it is.
All temperatures so far spot on. Nice and clean, perfect. That's nice. Cool. So far so good. It's a smile, mate, yeah? I'm happy. Very good. Excellent. So you was on shift last time, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, so it's going to be good to see how you get on today. Okay, so if you look at your racking, and you look at your guide here, does that look the same racking as that? Do you think they look the same? It should be exactly like this. They should all be facing the same direction. Besides that was a lot better. So check your toilets, don't you? Just a taint smell of urine odour.
Yeah.
So looking, you're disabled. I wonder if I press this again, will someone come? Yay! I was just saying, would Ben come and save the day again?
You can tell by Brian's face how it's going. You can never tell by looking at people's face, can you?
We've still got issues around cleaning issues. However, the overall picture for me today has been a good visit. The score is 85, mate.
Oh, that's really good, isn't it?
It's
really good.
It's
Isn't
not just good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm very, very pleased. You've done extremely well today. Am I pleased? Yes, I am. Go around for 2 seconds. Come on, let's rock and roll. Thumbs up, well done. Happy days, mate, happy days. You guys blew me away. So when I walked into it, I felt the change in the store, you know what I mean?
You know what, the weight is off the chest now. I feel really, really relieved.
Today you scored 85%, right? So that's 5% better than the target. Well done, guys.
Easy.
On fire. Come on, give me 5.
Come on. Good news, huh?
Yeah, it's great. Finally stop worrying them.
Well done, actually. I'm happy. Well done, right?
I feel 50 times happier.
Big cheesy smiles. It's got to be cheesier than that.
Oh.
Muriel's on the mend.
The wait is over. The planning officer has sent out his decision in the case of KFC versus the townsfolk of Middleton.
Morning, guys.
Hey, mate.
How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, good.
put it up like that.
Check pressure on this one. So can we see?
You want the umbrella?
No, it's all right. Decision outcome. Maybe press on that one. Appeal decision. Central to the objections of the local residents is the argument that the appeal site is too close to many residential properties. I was not totally persuaded by this assessment. The appeal is allowed.
So first of all, great news that we won the appeal at Middleton and the decision was upheld by the inspector, which is great. I think it's on the back of kind of, our planning consultant from a technical standpoint had done a really good job for us. And also I think throughout we were respectful to the residents.
Very disappointing and scares me a bit that local residents and the people that represent us all were against it, and yet we've still got it. And you think, well, how can that be?
This is big business, throwing money at it, and they sort of just push and push until they get what they want.
Yeah, what will it mean to them? Nothing.
His decision does not close the door, I think, on a future opportunity to introduce later opening hours at this location. We're not recommending to do that. I think we need to be respectful of the residents. We may look at doing that at some point in the future.
We did our best, didn't we? And it is closing at 9.
It's had some benefit, even if we didn't stop it full stop.
But never mind. Like my mother used to say, nobody's dead. But it is disappointing.
I'll just help Jim get this furniture in before it persists it down.
Well done. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, catch you a bit.
Yeah.
Naturally, in life, there'll be doubters on every single front. So, no, it's not going to be easy, but, it is our responsibility to win the trust and win the faith of the communities in which, we operate.
We love it, you love it, everybody loves it. Let's dance to the chicken beat.
Next time, KFC have to hire a team to open their brand new store. And as Denton Rock faces a surprise CER...
They're here? Yeah. Oh my God, stop it! CER here, Emmanuel. CER, I've got a nose ringing. 14.
The company try to deal with the tons of food they throw away
It breaks my heart.
and the people who want it.
Hi guys, come on, we tell you this every day. It's not safe, you need to go.
More from the billion-dollar chicken shop at 9 next Wednesday. How much sugar should you eat? Fiona Phillips wants the truth in a new series at 9 tomorrow. Or on BBC4 now, The Food of Love, their tasty new comedy in and out of the kitchen.